Good morning, everyone. I'm here at Six Flags Great America. I'm headed over to Wrath of Rakshasa. Today's 4th of July. We're celebrating here. Right now, I'm headed over to Wrath of Rakshasa. I've never been here since they opened it, but I think I know where exactly the entrance is going to be. So far, the park is like pretty empty, and I don't think that this one's going to be that big of a problem to get on. Sorry for the jump cut, but somebody asked me if I was a YouTuber, and so I kind of gave him my YouTube channel. He was a nice guy. Didn't want to put him in the vlog just for privacy. Yeah, we're headed over at Wrath of Rakshasa's right here. Last time I was here, the doors, obviously this whole bridge was under construction. Demon was closed, and now everything's opened. I haven't been here. They opened this in May 31st. I was over in Korea during that time. All right, no, actually, no. I was in Orlando for Epic Universe opening, and then I went to Korea. So I haven't had time to go on this ride. This ride just, I mean, it looks amazing. They did recommend me to go in front row, and because I'm gonna listen to everybody, I will go front row and just experience this ride. Now this ride looks sick. I don't care if it's an hour wait time, I'll go on it. Since this is my home park, I'm very used to this whole area, and it just looks beautiful. I love fresh concrete. I'm a civil engineer, so I work with concrete almost every day. Wrath of Rakshasa, obviously, I believe it's a Hindu demon. Makes sense with the theme being next to demon, but we're going to ride in. Waiting here in line at Wrath of Rakshasa, I could see that the wait time says 20 minutes. It's 48 minimum, 78-inch maximum. It's 180 feet of an elevation, so it's a pretty tall coaster. It just opened up in 2025. It's a drop coaster. I've never been in one. I know it's a very steep coaster. It's about 96 degrees of a drop, so you're actually going not just straight down, but you're going in a bit more. So that'll make a lot of people sick if they're not into those types of drops, but I'm definitely excited to go on this ride. Everyone that comes out is smiling. It's a quick ride. It's not a very long ride, but I'm very excited to go on it. So I just got off of Wrath of Rakshasa. I got to ride it in the front row. I'm trying to gather my thoughts on this ride. It's definitely like one of the top coasters now here. I've never been on a drop coaster. I probably shouldn't like spoil my review because I'll probably sit down and think about it and then say my review. It's easily the best drop here at Six Flags Great America. I think it's better than Raging Bull, American Eagle. Those drops are nice, but this one, just the sudden, it's like mixing a coaster with the giant drop here. For the first time being on this coaster, it's a really good impression, and I'll do my review right now. I keep saying a lot of these things, but I gotta gather my thoughts, and I'm gonna make sure to kind of condense it all, give you guys a review of this ride. Probably one of the top 3 or 4 coasters here at this park. So here's a little bit of merch. As soon as you get in, this is where I was kind of going into when it got dark in my video, but there's a bunch of Wrath of Rakshasa merchandise, like some hoodies, some jackets, some big shirts, some crew neck shirts, some hoodies. Easily probably the coolest store here at Six Flags Great America from what I've seen. AC is non-existent in here, but it's still refreshing than being outside. You got some water mugs here. So these are pretty good. Not mugs, they're just water bottles. So you got a backpack. I don't know if I would ever buy merch like this, but it's kind of cool that they do that. I mean, it's like $50 for a backpack. Some nice hats. And we're headed out. So I'm going to learn from my Universal vlogs not to move around when I have the camera pointing at me, because it could get, there's like motion sickness. I got a little motion sick just editing my videos, so I'll try to stand still. I kind of chose a corner. I was going to do this review right in front of the entrance of Wrath of Rakshasa, but the problem with that is that there's a lot of movement around there, a lot of people, and I just don't want to be in the way. But there's a really nice corner. They have a lot of seating area. Like this whole area that they did for Wrath of Rakshasa is just gorgeous. I love just the concrete look on it. Maybe it's just because I love concrete, but it just looks cleaner. It looks bright, it looks vibrant. I can't wait to see this at night. I'm definitely gonna go on this again today, but here's for my review. The track layout of this ride is amazing. It's long, people are walking under it, it goes through the queue line, like it's over the queue line, it's just everywhere. And the track length, the car's just going right next to me, but the track length is beautiful. I think it looks great. It makes Six Flags look full. The just the way it looks on the horizon, it just adds more to this park, which already has an impressive run of coasters. So the track length is gorgeous. So maybe like 9 out of 10, 10 out of 10. And then after that, I would say that the ride itself is probably, I just realized my camera just glitched out right there, but the ride itself is probably the third or fourth best coaster here at Six Flags. I love it, and maybe it's recency bias, but it's a little short for what I was maybe wanting. But again, they fit this monster of a coaster in a small area. So I am impressed with what they did. I don't want to take that away from them. Honestly, if you come to Six Flags Great America, I am going to say just go on this. I still like Goliath. I still like Raging Bull. But that drop, there is something about just being kind of suspended in the air and just absolutely just dropped. And you're not going just straight down, you're going inward. So that it's a really nice feeling. You feel everything kind of contract. You kind of ball up. Again, drop, 9 out of 10. I can see that it's the steepest drop here I think at Six Flags Great America, and probably for a drop coaster. And the amount of inversions, they're so smooth. It got a little bumpy towards the end, but just such smooth inversions. I want to say that this roller coaster, if I had to give it a grade, is probably like an 8 out of 10. If it was just a little bit longer and had a bit more features, this ride would be perfect. Honestly, for a drop coaster, this is my first time going on it. I absolutely loved it. I want to go on more drop coasters. This video is probably going to go up. It's going to be a short video just reviewing Wrath of Rakshasa. It's at Six Flags Great America. Just go on it. Don't be afraid of it. I know that the 96-degree drop does look intimidating when you're here. I'll try to do my best to capture as much of the B-roll of this ride, but it is gorgeous. It is a beautiful, sleek ride here at Six Flags Great America. I keep saying that again, but just go on it, go on it, go on it. All right, so for more ride reviews, I'll probably keep coming to Six Flags. This is my home park. I'll probably do some Goliath, Raging Bull. Maybe I'll do a video of how to go on these rides if you're a beginner, if you're experienced, how you should attack these rides, because there are a lot of roller coasters in this park, and you can do it all in one day. So thank you for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, and maybe share it with a couple friends if you live in the area and you want to see more videos on Six Flags Great America. Thank you. Bye.